Morning everyone. I'm just coming on to let you know that I'm back. I had a lovely time when I was away, and now that we're past the new year, I'm just going to update you on what I'm intending to do with my channel for the next year. So my plan of action is to try and aim for 3 videos a week. Now obviously some of my videos are really long because I do process, I do the full thing, I don't edit. One, because I just don't know how to, and two, because I think sometimes seeing the whole process, you can judge how long that process is going to take to get it complete. So my ideas will be, one of the projects will be a Knitwork Collections project, which is one of the companies that I design for. Mary Fran and LG, who run Knitwork Collections, have got the most beautiful kits. Mary Fran designs them all, and I absolutely love using the products. Absolutely love it. Their Christmas stuff, I could have kept going forever because they had so much beautiful stuff that I could never get tired of using it. But I have downloaded some new things this morning for springtime, Valentine's, new babies, birthdays, things like that, so I can give you a wee variety. So I will be doing one of them a week. I will also be doing a paper craft project a week, so the Knitwork Collections could be used with that as well. It just depends on what I've got planned for that week, but I'm going to try and write down on a journal what I'm planning to do ahead of time, so that I've got all my materials out and things and I'm not dashing back and forward. I should be able to just project through it. And lastly, will be an anything project. It could be mixed media canvas, it could be a journal page, it could be a fabric project, it could be an altered art project. I really don't know. But if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see made on my channel, leave a wee message in the comments and I will try to accommodate as much as I can. I'm not the world's greatest crafter, far from it. There is so many more talented people than myself, but I hope with me showing you step by step what I do will give you the inspiration and the self-belief that you can do it as well. The other thing that I'm thinking of doing on my channel is doing like a challenge, but there won't be any prizes. The only prize will be maybe picking the next theme for the following challenge type of thing, and I'll do it like maybe month to month. It will really just be for giving us ideas to spur us on if you're in a bit of a rut or you feel your mojo's gone. This is a nice way of saying, do you know what, I'm going to attempt it. If it's pants, who cares? Do you know what I mean? At least that way you're creating and you're not sitting there rubbing your fingernails on the craft mat. It will just be for fun. As I said, it could be a theme where it's maybe February with Valentine's, March springtime. It could be lace, where you need to use lace on the project. It could be a box where you've got to use a box, whether you make it into a shadow box or you actually make it into an altered box, whatever. But it's just to give you an idea of what you have to start with and let your creativity run with it. The other thing I wanted to speak about is I was a member of Crafty Swappers UK, and recently, just before Christmas, Amanda and Emily decided that the group would be closing the swap aspect of it because they were so busy with their wee shops that they just couldn't manage running the group as well. But I really enjoyed the swaps. I wasn't the world's greatest swapper. I didn't swap on a monthly to month basis, but when I did take part, I really enjoyed it. And I spoke to Amanda, and I also spoke to Emily later, and asked if they would mind me opening another Facebook swap group for the UK only. I apologise to the international ladies, but with postage being so high, it is just so difficult. So we have minimised it to UK only to keep the postage down. We have also, I have asked Mary Jane Lane to help me admin the group. We are keeping the group very small. The idea of it is to keep everyone on a friendly basis. I don't want hundreds of people in it all taking part in swaps, and we don't ever really get to know each other. So what we have decided is we'll keep it small, and we will accept members through referral only. So if you're wanting to join, you need a member who's already there to refer you, and then we will discuss between myself and Mary Jane which 2 or 3 members will get added that month, because we want the new members to be able to settle in without feeling as if there's old members and new members. We don't want that divide. We want everyone to feel on the same level. And it also means that the older members aren't feeling as if there's lots of new members. So at least that way we will have a bit of a bond before the next 2 or 3 come in, and we can all work together, because that's what I like in a group. I like being able to have everyone work together. I don't like the admin tag, or I prefer everyone to kind of work together. The plan at the moment is to do 2 swaps a month. One will be an ATC swap or a card swap, tag swap, something along those lines, something small, easy to do, and it means that it's not going to cost a lot for postage. It won't be time consuming, so you can put out the whole swap in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it means everyone can take part. The second swap for January is a book page project. Try that again. A book page project. Now, it can be anything. It could be a book full project, if that's what you do. It could be an ATC with a book page. It could be an outward box with decoupage book page, a frame with decoupage book page. It could be Kanzashi flowers made from book pages. Honestly, the paper beads using them. There is such a wide range of projects you can make using that idea. So just think about it, and take part. As I said, if money, if money is an issue, then make a card with book pages, make an ATC set with book pages, so that you're still using the theme, but it's not going to be a big parcel to send. And the plan is that we will do this. We will post it at the beginning of the month. Wait a minute, is that right? Where possible, this month will be slightly shorter. Next month, like at the end of this month, I will, for the last week of January, I will sign up. I'll put up a list of the swaps for February. I will then pair them for the 1st of February, and that gives you basically 3 weeks to work on your project and get it sent out, because the project will end at the end of the month, and then we'll have the sign up for the following month, so it will constantly tick over, and it will have set dates of cut-offs so that we've got plenty of time. There really shouldn't be much reason for anyone being late. I am the world's worst for being late, and I will put my hands up to that, but I'm going to try and lead by example and show that you don't need to be late. Just have a wee go. What else was there? If you're interested in joining the group, it is a secret Facebook group, so you can't search for it on Facebook. If you leave a comment below, I will add you to the list, and myself and Mary Jane will go through the list, and as I said, every month we will choose 2 or 3 members to join. You will be emailed and asked if you're still interested, private messaged, and if you're still interested then we'll add you. But as I said, we're wanting to keep it small, no anxieties, no stress, just a nice gentle group where we can craft together. And I'm hoping for fun, we'll be able to do some fun projects in between, literally just for fun. Maybe like a card sketch where I'll put a layout out and you've got to make a card using that layout, and the amount of different designs you'll get is unreal. Pick like a colour theme, or just so that we're doing things for fun. So that's about it, I think. So as I said, I hope that you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year, and let's hope 2016 is a very positive year for us all. So I wish you all lots of happiness, lots of health, lots of peace and love, and if the good person upstairs can manage it, maybe a wee bit of wealth. Lots of crafty goodies. Let's hope, eh? Right. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.